welcome back to Cal. It's been a while. We got a lot to talk about. Being glitched over here.
Yep.
Yes, sir. All right, let's get started. We gotta go all the way back to Auto.
I mean, this can be a longer episode. We got a lot to talk
Yeah,
about.
this definitely gonna be a longer episode. Longest, probably.
Probably.
Or not. I don't know. We'll see.
Who knows?
All right, let's take back the time back to Auto Club, I guess. Bravo wins Auto Club. Obviously, he was dominant in the first part of the season. I finished second. I think that was my first really consistent finish at first. But not a whole lot in that race. I know Glitch was kind of struggling with his car. Kind of slipping back a bit, but he managed to grab a fifth. But yeah, not a whole lot going on that race, but just kind of back and forth with everybody. Unfortunately, Glitch didn't have really any speed, if you could speak on that for a second.
Yeah. Pretty good speed. I don't know.
It was when you didn't know, like, your car was, like, messed up or whatever.
Yeah, it was really screwed up.
Yeah, I remember rewatching it and you're just, like, slipping back slowly.
That was, like, the whole, like, first part of the season up until Chicagoland.
Yeah, we'll get to there when we get to there. That's going to be pretty crazy. But next, Talladega, the wild card, of course. I finished second once again. That's going to be a reoccurring thing.
And I
Kaz
got
finishes. What do you get to say?
I got P6. I thought I ran pretty good there, though. I probably would have finished a lot better if I didn't get 5 guys run up into me literally on the last turn.
Oh yeah, you were leading, I'm pretty sure, right?
I might have. I don't remember. I might have been like second. I know I was on the top, and then everybody just got into me.
Yeah. That's how Talladega be, man. You're leading, and then all of a sudden you're in 6th place.
Yeah.
Or 5th. You just get shuffled out, I feel like.
Yeah, basically.
But yeah, I obviously finished second. Kaz got first. Unfortunately, he is no longer running full-time in the league for whatever reasons, but it's still like a Steve Park win, in my opinion. That's the way I see it.
Yep. First
an underdog
and only
win. Unfortunate to see him go, but let's move on to the next race. Atlanta. Tar wins.
Yep. First win.
Actually, that race is pretty chaotic.
Yeah. Alright, so Tar,
I believe,
first win. Or what?
I believe he spun you out.
Looking at it, I think he said that Kaz had him bumper locked, and then Tar got into me, which spun me out at 2 to go, so no caution, because, well, it was 2 to go, so kind of screwed up my whole race, even though I thought I was also running really good there at Atlanta.
Did he bump? I feel like he bumped somebody out of the way to win. Because that's where I remember him seeing, like, somebody's car get bumper locked and then they move. But, oh, wait, no, it was Kaz. Someone shoved him at the line.
I wouldn't know because I was way too far back to see anything because, well, I was spun out.
Yeah, I got the footage. I think someone, like, bumper locked him at the end and his car kind of shifted. I thought he got passed, but he still won, I think. I got confused for a second. But after that, we go to Hope Ono. That was the worst race of the season. There's no recording of that, and I don't think anybody would want to see the recording of that because it was so laggy. Bravo got that one. There was no battles. It was super slow, super laggy. We're just going to skip over that one.
Yeah, I was not even there for that race.
Whew, that was the worst race of the season. Nashville. Nashville's pretty good. Hayden defends his Nashville win. He's obviously probably one of the best Nashville racers. Home track. He takes it very seriously. Got the win in the McDonald's 94. First Ford win, which is pretty cool. Glitch finishing runner-up there. I finished P6. And Bravo drove it calmly into P4.
Benji DNF. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I think he glitched or something.
I feel like I also ran pretty good at Nashville. Even though, I don't know, I guess my car was still tighter compared to everyone else's, but I didn't really realize that, but I don't know, I run pretty good. Finally got something above like P4.
Yeah, I feel like as if I'm cursed there. I feel like I've gotten spun out there, or like just had bad luck there. All with like 2 to go or whatever, just in general.
I don't know, it was whatever. Alright, now onto the throwback race, Darlington.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
That was a terrible one.
Heck yeah, it's chaotic. That's the best way to say it. Depending on who you are, you may have either liked that race or thought it was the worst race ever.
I thought it was pretty bad at the time because, man, I ran terribly there, and I definitely deserved my P5.
Obviously got brake checked up the line, which allowed me to get P4.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I would have finished like P3 or P4, but Hayden in front of me just brake checked before the line. Lost a couple spots on that.
But yeah, I would say Tar was definitely the car of the day, so I'd say he was the deserving winner.
Yeah,
it was mostly him up front, to be fair. Him and Bravo and Kaz, I believe, if I remember correctly.
I would not argue with that one. Alright, Chicagoland. Finally, first one of the season. Figured out that I had the car problems. I thought... Oh no, I was testing before we raced. I was like, man, Hayden's car feels really loose, and I thought he was cheating a bit. But then I felt everyone else's cars, and then I realized it was only me who was tight. So, got that even handling with all the other cars, and finally with a, okay running car, I finally won a race. I was happy with that. Pretty good.
Well, to Bravo at the end, he finished P7, I just realized.
Oh yeah, Bravo 19 laps down because he joined so
late.
that
bull crap. We're not even going to talk about that. That was just some...
Yeah, while he was playing friend to me.
If he ever does that crap again, I'm going to crash out. I'm gonna be like Kurt Busch on the radio, bro, if he does that again.
That was insane.
I'm about to go Kurt Busch.
Pretty funny, though.
I will say, looking back, it's kind of funny, but when you're during the race and he's blocking you up like Shane Van Gissenberg at Richmond, it pisses you off a bit.
Alright, yeah. Second race of the weekend, Las Vegas. I swept that weekend. First person to ever do that. Cause, well,
that NASCAR is sexy, I will say.
Yeah, still found out my car was tight, so I had to make it like the same handling as everyone else's. Had to manually do that. And yep, since I had a fair running car compared to everyone else's, I finally started winning races, and yep, swept the weekend.
I could have got like a third, but like I kind of checked up in like the first turn because I kind of forgot to brake because everybody was on my bumper too, so it kind of moved me up the track, and I just got a P5.
Oh no, that was pretty cool. I think it was like 2 to go or something. I just got turned, and I thought the race was over for me, but no, I was able to get behind Galactic and bump him up into the wall, and last turn actually got past.
That was your version of my Texas.
Yeah, basically.
Because like you kind of moved me out of the way at the end, or whatever, and you like kind of ran away with it. That's the way I see it, at least.
Oh no, I feel like I was a little more dominant at Vegas than you were at Texas.
I think I was definitely the second best car, at least.
At Texas or at Vegas?
I was leading some laps.
Okay, yeah, you were leading some laps at Vegas. I wouldn't say Texas, though.
I don't know why it says Richmond. Rockingham.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Bravo.
Yeah, good job, Bravo. All-star race at Rockingham. Bunch of nice schemes there for just the all-star race, even though I think it was only us two who ran the custom cars for the race. Me
being an idiot.
Oh, no.
Running into the pits. We had to make that a rule since I was kind of stupid.
Yeah.
I was being a goon, bro. I just really didn't want. I really wanted to win that damn race.
I don't know. That was my probably most dominant race of the season, and yeah, I ran away with it. 3 wins in a row.
No, that was your most dominant. No, it wasn't.
What?
No, it wasn't. That was not your most dominant race.
No, I'm saying of that part of the season. Like that was my most dominant race that far into the season. I was probably more dominant at Coke 600, but yeah, that was 3 in a row, 3 wins in a row. Trent, P2. I don't know, 9 cars that race. That's a pretty good lineup.
Coke 600. I'm gonna run that back at Charlotte. I need to make sure I need to prove a point.
Actually, it got renamed to Lowe's Motor Speedway.
Fine, whatever. Lowe's. Lowe's.
Yep, I won the Coke 600 4 in a row. The race. What?
I'm gonna get that race back. Dang it! I'm gonna prove that I'm good there too. Dang it!
It's like Trent. The first race I figured out I had handling issues and got it working. I won 4 races in a row.
Well, yeah, we weren't quite on our A game quite yet. I wasn't running at my A game.
Oh no! I mean, you got P2 again. Second week in a row, you got P2. Oh no!
Yeah, P.3.
That was a really funny race because there's a lot of interesting and weird crashes. I watched the replay of it yesterday.
I was going like Kurt Busch, but I was just yelling at people because I was like, I just passed you on the outside, losers.
Yeah. All right. Texas, you finally won Texas, even though you've led maybe a good like 5 laps there. New Texas layout and track.
No, I'll probably let it like 7 laps.
Maybe let a good like 6, 7. All right.
It runs like a super speedway though. It's like very unpredictable at times.
It was.
Gotta...
It was basically a super speedway. You could easily run 200, even though we were going maybe like 190.
And you know me at super speedways. I just cook for whatever reason. I don't know why.
I don't know. I would have. I already know I would have won it if I wouldn't have lifted on the last lap, because I did not think that you were that close. Because you guys are really far.
With 2 to go on super speedways, in my opinion, I think I cooked just a little bit.
All right, yeah, I got P2 runner up. I definitely got that stolen from me, but it's whatever. I still got 4 wins before that. I was shooting for 5 wins in a row, but nope, couldn't have that. Alright, next race, Kansas. That was also like a super speedway. Not really scaled correctly. It was pretty big. Compared to the actual
I don't really remember a whole lot from that race, to be honest, except VRG winning. That was about it.
All I know is that I was running the race on my grandma's computer, and then, literally, I would have won it again, kind of like Texas, but grandma's computer, holding W, my car randomly turns right, goes into VRG. You were able to pass, but then VRG got under you and won the race. So yeah, VRG won that first ever win. Good for him. I would have won it though. I was gonna be really happy for that crock pot trophy.
Then you win Homestead.
Oh yep, won Homestead. Pretty good race.
I got turned with 2 to go. Dang it.
I was not having it. I was going to put everybody in the wall, and I did. Oh no, it was pretty funny. I can get the replay on the screen from your perspective, even though you're really far. But so basically, me, Galactic battling it out on the white flag. I get onto Galactic's nose, turns both of us into the wall, kind of. Then Benji, Bravo pass. They both somehow sell the final turn, and then I get under and pass them for the win.
Galactic having sort of a slow season, I feel like.
Yeah, he only won Bristol, but we already went over that on the episode, so not going over that.
Yeah, I feel like he's having a slow season. He's only won the duels in Bristol. He had like a really strong first half of the season, and they've just kind of been quiet.
Oh no, I feel like Galactic is pretty good during the races. He just can never finish well.
Oh yes, oh yes. He's having the same problem I was having at the first part of the season, this season and last season. Definitely last season though.
Yep. All right.
Understandable.
And then Michigan, the Aussie 500 in honor of Ozzy Osbourne, because he died the week of the race. I made a custom car, and everybody ran purple window nets, Black Sabbath, in honor of that. But yeah, Benji won that. He was pretty happy, I would say, but I would have preferred if my car got in victory lane just because of the scheme.
Insert clip of VRG not starting on restart in glitch racing.
That was my least favorite race. I was so mad about that.
No!
That I hated. I genuinely hated that race. Least favorite ever.
Go VRG, go! I swear to goodness. That clip is funny. I'm sorry, it's funny.
It was funny. Now I was screaming at the top of my lungs. He was making me so mad. On a terrible running track, in my opinion. Benji did dominate. He did deserve that win.
Yeah, good on Benji. He needed to win. So
yeah,
respect
he did
him.
need to win. Only win so far. All right, next up, Kentucky. My home
Dominated
track.
by glitch. Not a whole lot else.
My home track. I won it. I honestly would have lapped everybody under green if there wasn't a late race caution, but I don't know. Pretty good. Benji, of course, running in Bravo's car because he's a little goofball, even though he could have gotten into the chase himself.
Gooner.
Yeah. Actually,
Well,
oh yeah, Benji is in the chase. I'm still surprised that he was able to get in there from his point deficit. But yeah.
Yeah, well, Dom is like, just doesn't run that good.
Oh yeah, wait a second. I would have said this at the start of the episode, but no, you wanted to rush right into the results. A lot of things changed this season. We added the chase format, so 5 cars with the highest points during regular season, obviously, locked into the chase, and then it's a battle between all the 5 cars. And points leader for the chase, me, of course, will get orange splitter, orange number, and then the other chase drivers will get yellow splitter, yellow number. But yeah, that's just how it's going to be. It's not going to be points. Or a Winston point style. kind of, or whatever, how it was first season, but yeah. Also added
works
pole
better for
awards
the-
after Nashville. So that's a thing.
Would you say at Nashville?
What?
What'd you say for Nashville?
At Nashville we added the pole awards.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yep, started doing that, qualifying before each race. I've got the most pole awards, as you call them, participation trophies, which I can see that.
Participation trophies.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, would you look at? That's like my card collection. No one cares.
Yeah, your flipping card collection, goofy.
Flash random friends' cards on screen, or don't, because nobody cares. Anyways.
Alright, next
race,
up, Martinsville. Pretty good. I definitely enjoyed it, I will say. But
enjoying battle against all. It was mainly just the three of us. While the Galactic was cooking near the end, I would say.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty good race. I like the contact races.
I feel like I was still also there, the most dominant car, but taken away by VRG, second win of the season. Good for him.
Good for him.
For the grandfather clock, I was shooting for
You had to suspend him for a weekend, bro. He's a goon.
Alright.
If he messes it up for me in the Darlington race and he races, I'm gonna crash out. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was the start of your Virginia home track weekend. So Martinsville, Richmond, gay. Yeah, next track Martinsville, because that was Virginia weekend, running both of them there.
I've been to both of them in real life.
Shut up. Alright,
Yes.
You sadly won Richmond. I was also the most dominant car there. I would have ran away with the win because I think I had y'all gapped by like 10 seconds at least. But then at like 3 to go, like right before 3 to go, you threw a caution because someone went into pit lane or Dom was a little goofball.
Yeah, Dom was being goofed and I like wrecked or I bounced off the wall or something. I can't remember exactly.
After the 3 to go restart, probably would have won if only Dom didn't put both of us into the wall and just stayed there. Man.
But Richmond was awesome, as Austin Dillon once said.
Oh god.
Who's yo daddy?
Shut up. We're not doing this again, bro.
It's me, the GOAT, Austin Dillon. Come on.
Alright, next. Ooh, yeah, baby, Dover. Next one of the season for me, Dover. Best race yet.
Yep, you lapped everyone, including myself. I couldn't get to you even while being lapped because you were just that much faster.
Yep, definitely best car on track, best line. No one else could hold one.
In practice, I was close with you, but I couldn't do much during the race. Like I said, everybody just kept diving right under me, and that just kind of slowed me down. There, once you get like a 3-second lead, it's over.
I don't know, I think it is the actual first ever race where there was 0 cautions, because I know earlier races in the season we said, oh, there was no cautions, even though there was one. Maybe at like 2 laps into the race there was a caution. I know that for Chicagoland. And there was one at Vegas in the very middle. But no, I think this was the first ever race. 0 cautions, also the first ever race where the leader never changed. Also the first ever race where the leader lapped every single car. I don't know.
I need to get Hayden getting this lead, bro.
Yep. I don't know. Galactic tried to wreck me 3 times. He did spin me out one of those times, but I caught back up in the next lap and passed him. Later 3 times he tried and failed.
He can't be doing that now or he's going to be getting suspended.
Nah, I don't even care anymore, bro. He didn't do anything to me.
Well, he's just like slowing down. He failed every time, so it's not like it matters.
Anything else you have to say about Dover?
Not a whole lot. Glitch mainly dominated, but I would say it was a pretty decent race. Me and Benji were having a good battle at the end for second.
Until I joined and then got past both of y'all really easily.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you were just driving the line. We weren't really focused on driving the line as much because we weren't in the draft.
I don't know. That did seem like the only track where like everybody could get really spread out because it'd be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I caught up to like Galactic and Dom, and they were like a few seconds behind VRG. VRG was a few seconds behind Bravo, and then Bravo was like multiple seconds behind you and Benji, who were really far up there.
Oh,
and I was able
let's
to
get
get
into the
through.
Brickyard. That one's hilarious. The Brickyard was hilarious.
Oh yeah, Brickyard, second weekend of the season that I sweeped because I also won the Brickyard, but this time not by a lap.
Mm-hmm.
It was a pretty good battle, I would say. That was definitely more deserved for me than it was the first season whenever I won it my first time. So I've got back-to-back Brickyard wins.
Maya's the first girl to ever lead a Y2K race. Ooh.
She got maybe a good like 4 or 5 laps, led that whole race, and then she kind of sucked the rest. But hey, it's okay.
It is.
She finished P6 out of P or
well,
7
to be fair,
positions.
I think there was a bystander that fell on the track because she ran him over,
Yeah.
which was like debris.
She was begging for a caution, even though it was at 2 laps to go. So we weren't gonna
Now
throw
we know,
it.
but no pedestrians.
Yeah. But
Yeah, it did not end well for Maya, unfortunately. Somehow Dom finished worse.
Yeah. And then our most recent race, the Pepsi 400 at Daytona.
Oh, wait. Before we go into that, Bravo blames Galactic for turning himself.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to insert clip real fast, because it's hilarious.
Yeah, Bravo. I forgot who he turned into because I don't have the replay up, but Bravo turned left. There's some random car that was right beside me, which got Bravo loose, and then he spun himself out and then blamed on Galactic, even though, well, Galactic
I have
didn't
it
do anything.
on my live if you want to like clip it for the video because it's just too funny, bro. It's too funny.
Yeah.
It's literally too funny. Anyways, moving into Daytona. Daytona was a pretty. Honestly, there was anybody could have won Daytona except Dom.
Alright, now I feel like Daytona was also undeserved for you, bro. Led only a couple laps. Only a couple laps.
That's all about you, bro.
Maybe if you wouldn't have pushed me and Galactic into the dirt, then I maybe would have gotten the win. Also, a pretty good looking trophy. I'm proud of it. I made it myself.
I was just holding my line, bro. I was just holding my line.
Yeah, you were turning a left into us, bro. It literally put my
was
car a
holding
complete
my line.
90 degrees sideways, angled at Galactic's left side.
Bro, my car was straight. Look at the replay. My car is straight.
Yeah, you can still have your car going straight while it's also turning. It won't show it turning.
I swear it was straight. I may have been turning to y'all, but y'all were the ones like banging into me and each other. Y'all like.
No, but.
And Benji should have also had a chance at that one. He was pretty dominant there, I'd say too.
Yeah, I could have
He
been.
was up front, but unfortunately, Dom being a goon.
I feel like everyone ran pretty good there, yeah, except for Dom. Dom has been
Except
like probably the worst driver of the season.
Oh, P7 again, bro. P5. Okay, bro.
Yeah.
Just give it up. It's time to call it quits, buddy.
Yeah.
It's time to call it quits.
Oh yeah, since last episode you got 3 wins. I've gotten 8 wins since the last episode.
Yeah. I'm here to defy the odds,
up.
dang it.
VRG got 2, Kaz got 1, Tar got 2. I don't think either of them are really racing in the league.
You might want to see who's in the chase real fast.
Oh yeah, that's right. Chase drivers, I'm in the chase, you are in the chase. Bravo somehow made it into the chase. Benji made it into the chase, and Galactic.
Bravo had a really dominant start to the season, but then just kind of, I'm not gonna lie, just kind of slowly fell off.
Yeah.
But I think we can see more greatness out of him the more he just like kind of shows up. Like I feel like we could see more greatness out of Bravo, like another win or two.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh yeah. We are starting this episode 2 hours and 30 minutes before the Southern 500, and also every win you get during the regular season, if you make it into the chase, you will have 5 bonus points from each race you win from the regular season.
There's no longer no 5 bonus points now. It's just 55 now.
Yep, 55 to whatever you place during the race.
Yeah, it basically the bonus points don't really matter at this point. To be honest, it's all just regular. It's not like you're racing for a chase spot anymore.
Yep. So since I got 8 wins, I will be starting off with 40 points, and you and Bravo will be starting off with 15 for the 3 that both of you guys won.
Yeah, and next season I'll probably the points format's gonna be like the second place and third place drivers will get like 3 and 2 or 3 and 1 point.
Nah, it's gay.
Yes, because I will say there's people with like dominant runs like Benji or whatever that just like it would really help boost them up if they got some extra points. Or like myself finishing P2 a bunch.
Yeah.
or Bravo finish. I feel like it would kind of boost those guys up a bit, and you kind of want to have it like a kind of a interesting battle.
Alright, wait, I am also gonna go over the, chase schedule that we've got, unless you decide to change it later on after this, but,
Oh, no, it's permanent at this point.
This weekend, Southern 500 at Darlington, which is in 2 hours, and then tomorrow we have Atlanta, crazy. Next weekend we have Talladega, Kansas, not looking forward for Kansas. Then after that we have Vegas, and then we will be doing another race at Charlotte, or Lowe's, as I renamed it because of the year we run in.
Yep.
And then after that, Auto Club, Bristol. I should run it better at Auto Club in Bristol now since I figured out what's wrong with my car. And then championship race, obviously Homestead, as it was voted for it. I feel like I could run pretty good on Homestead.
It's going to be interesting. Dom might actually be able to break his winless streak. If there's a track where Dom can break his winless streak, I think it's at, what is it, Homestead. I think that's the place where, I think that's my prediction. Dom breaks the winless streak.
I feel like most people ran pretty decent at Homestead, but yeah. Might change the handling.
You know how funny that would be if he broke the winless streak?
I might make the cars a little looser for Homestead, because everyone was just hitting the wall.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Same with Chicagoland. I might change that for next season, but...
yeah, tweak Chicagoland and that track a bit. I think they're going to probably need it.
Yeah, it was a little crazy. But, yep, that is the schedule for the rest of the season for the chase.
It's a pretty interesting schedule, I'd say. I might put Fartinsville on there next year, or like switch out a few of the tracks, depending, but I think it's a pretty solid schedule.
Worldwide technology.
No!
Never.
I feel like it wouldn't run that good.
Who knows?
I feel like maybe one day worldwide technology, it's just like a weird track.
Yeah.
No one
know how that would work with the handling.
Worldwide technology? That's my favorite track.
I wonder how that would work with the handling. Maybe not. We might do a test race at Watkins Glen.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's gonna be
so bad. It was kind of
bad.
a joke, but it might actually happen at this point.
It could. We've been talking about it.
It's just one race during like the break of the season, just an exhibition. No points, or it doesn't really count as a win, so exhibition.
Yeah.
This will not go as a win towards your career. You can get like a little piece of paper that says, "Oh, I won Watkins Glen."
I would like for exhibition races to count as wins, because it is a win, bro. Come on, you wouldn't.
We'll do a poll, okay?
Okay.
We'll do a poll for exhibition races, but the All-Star race will count because I think that should count as a win. It's a pretty big race.
Yes. All-Star race next season will be a Talladega night race.
I can't wait.
And then also the Clash for next season. So far, even though there's 4 days left out of the 7 votes, it will be Rockingham, which I will be pretty happy for that. Even though, yeah, still 4 days left, can still change.
Oh yeah, watch this.
Okay.
It's a tie.
Bruh. Alright, yeah, we've got... Alright, for the options right now, we've got Rockingham, Nashville, Bowman Gray. No one is voting for Bowman Gray. I don't blame them. And then North Wilkesboro.
I just don't think a lot of people know what Bowman Gray is in general, to be fair.
I don't think it would run that good because it's way too flat and it would be way too slow for us to do anything.
I should put the LA Coliseum.
Okay, no. You do not want to do that.
That'd be so stupid.
That'd be terrible.
That's funny when Ty Dillon jumped the restart and wrecked everybody.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was a funny race. Anyways.
Oh yeah, do you have anything to say about your car for Darlington right now?
I think I'm pretty decently fast. Me and Glitch were kind of trading the lead a bit when we were practicing together. But during the race, it's obviously going to be a lot different because everybody's going to be driving into each other. But yeah,
no anti-wall because it's broken.
I'm hoping to that win.
I'm also looking for my third ever Crown Jewel track win, even though I've already got 3, but I've only won at 2 tracks for Crown Jewels.
Yep, Indy and Charlotte.
Yeah. I would like to win the 500, obviously.
Yeah, that one's going to be one to chase down as the Daytona 500.
I don't know, if I do win this championship, I might just be like running like Jimmy Johnson now, where I just only show up to Crown Jewels.
Okay, bro. Get out. One's terrible. Crown Jewels.
Say, wait, you're running your custom Ralph Earnhardt number 8 car?
Yes, sir.
As a throwback, even though this isn't really the throwback race.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna always run throwbacks at Darlington. I'm also thinking about running a Regan Smith throwback when he won the Southern 500 for the throwback race.
Yeah.
Because I think the Furniture Row car is cool. I'm just gonna, even though you could call him Martin Truex, I'm just gonna call it Regan Smith. It's gonna make the same scheme.
Yeah.
Since he won it in that cool way, but there might be a way I could add some Regan Smith charm to it. But
yeah,
I don't know.
Completely forget to mention anything about the throwback or the music race, but I mean,
those are pretty cool. I like the ideas of those races.
Yeah. But yeah.
I'm definitely excited for next season. Our paint scheme skills have gotten a lot better.
Yep. I would say
Especially this guy over here, Glitch. He's made probably some of the best schemes in the league.
Oh yeah, that new number 46 Hardy's car that will be showing up, hopefully, to the races this weekend.
Bro, please. I wouldn't mind seeing that thing win. That thing's cool.
Yeah, it does look pretty good, I will say.
That thing looks good.
But, yep.
I think it's sharp, I must say. I really love that Hardy scheme, bro.
Yeah, I am liking it a bit.
You cooked, bro.
Yeah. Hopefully that dude shows up to the race, but like a lot of the new drivers in the league now, they just don't show up to any races even though they request a number and car.
I completely forgot we were a team at one point. So the news from that is now I'm driving back at I've reassembled my old team essentially, but now it's just me. It's just Richard Childress Racing. Just stole from the actual Richard Childress. Richard Childress doesn't actually own it. I own it. Duh. No crap. But I'm running the 8 now instead of the 3. Just I don't know why. I couldn't really tell you why. I just wanted to kind of do my own thing, I guess. And I saw the 8 car had some potential in it. Since Dom was running at last place, that made me very upset.
So yeah, Dom won 2 races he won 2 times in 3 races in the first season in the 8 and hasn't won since. So you just took it and now you've won 3 races within I don't know how many.
How many top 3s? How many top 3s?
I don't know.
Probably twice his, if I had to assume.
Probably more top 3s than Dom has gotten his whole career.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Not originally, but I think at Daytona 500 this season, me and you formed the MCR team, Miles Childress Racing. But yeah, after
it's now disbanded. He's running by himself. I'm running by myself. I might have another team at some point. It's just I don't have any interest at the moment. Maybe next season. I could re-up in 3 or 31 or 33 possibly.
But yeah, I think
or the 1.
I think before the Vegas race, we ended it, and then everyone just left the team.
I just kind of got like frustrated with it at some point. I just don't like the team aspect as much, but like I think if I could find the right person for it, it could work out.
I don't know. I'm not really a fan of teams, especially with how I drive. It's like I don't care if you're my teammate, I'm still gonna get you out of my way. So
I like teams. It's just like I feel like with you and Kaz just didn't really work out. I wasn't really feeling a team aspect to it.
Yeah.
Didn't really feel like a team, so I was just like, I think it's ran its course.
I think it's better for us to be single cars since we don't really work great together as drivers.
I think I could work it out with somebody else, but just nobody at the moment really strikes out to me as like, oh, I'd like to start a team with that guy.
It was kind of like a Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson kind of rivalry.
It was like, basically. And what's his name? Brian Vickers.
Oh yeah.
Since Kaz won Talladega technically.
Mm-hmm.
Does that count?
I have no idea.
I guess that counts. Or who's the other Hendrick or Dale Jr. didn't really have any problems with him, but we'll just say Brian Vickers.
Yeah.
Or Brian Vickers. Anyways.
Yeah.
Well, I think Bravo and Benji are definitely going to be a team forever, basically.
Yeah, I think earlier in the season Bravo was thinking of like ending it, but hasn't happened. I don't see it happening because
oh heck no.
Yeah.
Those guys actually like kind of figure out ways to really work together, and they just have a really positive outlook on things, and they kind of root for each other.
I think they are the only team to have more than one car.
Yeah. Or I don't know if Dom and Galactic count. They haven't really said anything about it because I know Galactic and Dom, I guess maybe said they were a team.
Did they?
I'd have to ask.
I never knew that. Never heard of that one.
Yeah, I know. They said it like once.
Oh.
But I'm not sure if it's confirmed. I'd have to re-ask. They may have forgot themselves.
Oh yeah, we didn't say this, but yeah, Dom switched to the 20, running a Home Depot sponsor. Basically,
Yeah,
Tony Stewart.
Decided to make a trade.
Yeah, and then yeah, you took his 8 and actually is running better.
I'm making it look better than Kyle Busch right now.
I don't know. I do prefer Dom's old Bud scheme, but
I kind of want to disassociate from that. Nothing towards Dale Jr. or anything. It's just like I kind of want to do my own thing with the 8. Although it's just kind of like Kyle Busch, but like I'm actually doing good.
yeah, you in the like 1.5 seasons that he ran with it, he wasn't that great. In the like half a season that you
ran, the first season, but like he just hasn't had like good luck. It's just the equipment that it's just a combination of things.
In the half a season that you've ran, you've got more wins than that than Dom did in a season and a half. In the 8.
Jeez, more wins than his whole career. He only has 2.
I mean, I've got more wins this season than you have your whole career.
Basically, yeah.
And I've been running an entire season less than you.
Wait. Yeah, you still have. Well, you got 2 wins the previous season, too.
Yeah, I joined like the last like 4 races, and I attended 3 and won 2 of them.
Yeah, I'd say definitely you're very, very good. It's just there's not a whole lot of. No offense to anybody out there, but I feel like the competition just isn't quite at the level it should be at the moment. I feel like people should try to be more aggressive.
Yeah.
And then during the race, I'd just start raging when people get more aggressive. But anyways,
if you ain't first, you're last. My mentality.
If you're not rage baiting, you're not rage baiting.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Me and my dad's mentality, anyways.
Basically. I don't know. What else? I don't know.
I think. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something else.
Oh, I'm looking so forward to Dover.
Oh, win sticker. Win stickers.
Oh, win stickers. I just added those like yesterday. I have 8 win stickers on my car since I won 8 times this season. Oh, more than Trent has his whole career again.
Yeah.
Trent, you've got 3 on your car for this season. Bravo also has 3 on his car. Benji has 1. Galactic has 1. Who else? Oh yeah, VRG has 2.
Yeah. Does Hayden get 1?
I didn't put 1 on Hayden, the Tar, or Kaz's car. There's no point because I know they're not going to race him, so there's no point.
Tar. So stupid.
Too much work, even though they're not even going to show up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Anti-wall off the cars for Darlington because it is straight up broken. Tried fixing it again earlier for the episode. Nope, did not work.
Yeah, no wall riding though. No wall riding.
Oh, no one's gonna watch this until after. I don't even know if anyone will watch this, but that's okay.
We gotta really emphasize that. Although it's okay if you do it for like 5 or not 5 or like
5
3
seconds. You'd already be off the wall. Not even 3, maybe like 1 if you. Yeah.
If you like just kind of, or you can. Although I will say sometimes you can get like trapped in it. I will say, but like not on the final lap. No.
Yeah.
Unless if you're like shoved, then that's understandable.
Yeah.
Or like the car's like close to you. Also, sometimes I will say it looks like you're wall riding when you're not, because like sometimes you're like barely off the wall.
Yeah.
Because like I looked like I was wall riding, I was like, oh, I'm really off the wall that much.
Yeah.
That's weird, but we'll kind of figure that out.
Oh no, it does already look like there's a space between the cars and the wall. If you did look at it.
Oh, all right. We'll kind of play it by ear, as they say.
You'll probably tell if someone is wall riding.
Yeah.
We've raced them up at this point to at least know what it looks like.
Yeah, obviously not in the grass either, but like I was kind of forcing y'all, of course.
Oh no.
I kind of forced it at Auto Club, but that was kind of on them because they made no attempt to go back. They just went further down.
Yeah. Oh no, Cam should show up because I don't even know if that's a man or a woman, but someone like active in the Discord might show up.
Yeah, semi-active. Yeah, probably. I just hope they don't drive like goons.
Isn't he trying?
This is why I don't like people joining like during the like just chase or whatever. Yeah. I just really don't want them messing up my points.
I think he's trying to drive the Red Bull 87, so Connor Zilic fan, of course.
Get up! No, I'm just playing. I like Connor Zilish. I met him. He's
I
pretty
do
cool.
too. I like him. He's pretty cool.
He's a chill guy. I told him to beat Larson, and he was like, "I'll try."
Yeah.
So he's just a chill guy. I actually heard him on the radio during practice. He was like, "What's Larson's time?" So I could tell he's getting aggressive with the Indy, but he still beat him because it wasn't even close.
Yeah.
Larson just gooning Allgaier, just gooning him into the wall.
Yeah.
But that's kind of unrelated. Anyways.
Man, I wonder if Bravo will show up to any of these races.
No!
It's probably
Loses
not
another
happening.
championship.
Huh.
Bro's Denny Hamlin.
Bruh. Good driver.
Is he actually going to be Denny Hamlin? Is he going to be known as the choker?
Maybe.
I'm not even trying to be rude, but
I don't know. I might be Denny because you never know. I might not win this championship.
It's Galactics.
If it were like the first season, if it were like Winston points format, then I would most definitely be winning the championship.
I'm a bit out in points. I just need to have like 2 or 3 really good runs, and you kind of have to be like, You kind of need to have like an off day for me to like really advance in points.
I mean, if I were to finish last and you were to finish first, you would pass me in points because it's only 25-point gap.
That's actually a good point.
Yeah.
But also, the same goes for me though.
One bad race for me and I could be cooked.
What? Same for me, bro. I might get like all the way out, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
Like I'm stressed as well.
I'm too
shocked
confident.
you're stressed. If I was you, I'd be chilling. You're 45 or you're 30. I thought it was 35.
No.
Oh, I guess it's 25. Oh, I got another win. That's why.
Yep.
That's why. Yeah. But next season's probably gonna be a lot tighter though. The points battle.
Probably. I don't know.
So it could go anyway west next season possibly. But this one's we're kind of trying different things each season. I feel like
I'm not feeling too confident for this weekend because, well, Darlington is just really unpredictable. Just by the racing.
Yeah. You saw the way I won it, dang it, and the very low quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, do not send videos from your phone to your computer. Note to self.
Yeah, maybe not.
I should just re-upload that video on my phone because on my phone it looks a lot better than the actual YouTube video.
Yeah.
It's in like on my phone it's probably in like 1080p.
I don't know. This episode might not come out until like Sunday or maybe even Monday. I don't know.
We'll see. I mean, you can just put like a background on it.
No, I mean that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm also gonna add like images and like clips of crap here, you know.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta find the clip. Although that doesn't take that long. Cause I posted some. I think I posted one of you raging, so you should be able to find that one.
Oh, I know that, but it's like making the clip and then also watching this entire like what's it right now? It's 43 minutes, so I'll have to watch a 43-minute video so far of
so this one probably isn't gonna
and
be
just
as
find
long.
the timestamp of when I said whatever, when you said, "Oh, well, look at this clip."
Yeah, insert certain clip.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot of all the one cars and then just put them like in the video.
Yeah, it should be a good video. Definitely gonna watch. Definitely gonna share to everybody.
Yep.
In the group, everybody should enjoy it. It'll probably be a classic, another certified hood classic.
Hopefully.
Yes, sir. And we should probably try to do these every weekly at least, or every 2 weeks, and try to get some guests on here as well. Try to do this again.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have one really big episode, I guess.
Yeah, probably get like VRG on an episode, since he's been pretty good.
Or he'll go next race and just drive backwards.
Oh yeah, every practice he's always annoying.
Sometimes during the races too, bro. You know what he'd be doing.
Yeah.
And he just needs to like chill it down. He just doesn't take it seriously enough. I feel like at times.
Yeah.
Although we sound like old people when we say that, but like he's just. I feel like if you were in the league, you'd be just as annoyed. Yeah. If someone in the league that's watching this.
Well, it's like I like him like during the races, but in practice and like it's just really annoying.
Like we're gonna lose, okay?
Like at Richmond during the actual race, we told him to park it because he was literally wrecking every single lap. Told him to park it because it was really laggy, and then he's like, all right, and then he had his car parked at the end of pit lane, and as soon as we restarted, he ran into Dom,
That guy just pitted.
Yeah.
That guy just pitted. That guy just went on the pit.
He was waiting at the entrance of pit lane, and then when Dom came around at the at turn 3 at Richmond, just drove into him, caused another caution to come out.
He's literally, we're gonna lose, bro. He's like, that guy just pitted.
Yeah. Luckily, Dom didn't win it though. I don't really care too much, but it was just annoying because of all the cautions.
Dom wasn't. I don't know if Dom's gonna get a win. If he does, I think it's Homestead.
I don't know. Dom 36 races winless so far. Might be 37 and 38 after this weekend.
I think it'd be funny if at Talladega he just wrecks the entire field just to win. It's literally only him coming back to the line.
Him, honestly, I'd be mad, but I wouldn't blame
No,
him.
I would have laughed so hard. I would just start dying laughing, or that, or I'd be like raging.
Yeah.
Man, I'd get them dang points.
Yeah.
Nah, but I'll probably get a cook at Talladega if I just assume. I'm usually good at super speedways. We'll see about Atlanta.
I don't know.
We'll see.
I feel like I was pretty good at Daytona, Talladega. I'm getting better at the super speedways, but just never finished great.
I usually finish between first and second, or that one Atlanta race I wrecked at pretty bad, or Daytona 500 this year I did pretty bad, but I've rebounded from those.
I think I
had
had
some pretty dang
decent average finish at the super speedways. I don't know. I feel
Who,
like
you?
they were, yeah.
You're pretty decent. I would say so, yeah. Have you won any super speed?
I have not won a single super speedway. I'm usually better at the shorts and intermediates.
So you're like Martin Truex when he was like really good at short tracks. He just never won one at that point. Well, he's won short tracks, but like he didn't win them for like years.
I don't think I've won at a single super speedway running track either. Kind of like how Texas, you just hold it wide open.
Interesting.
But I'll take a look at results. I forgot. It's like one at the Brickyard. You say you have to lift a little bit during the turns and everyone else, but I don't know. I was able to hold it like almost wide open the whole time. Just push me up a little bit in the turns.
At times you did break before the turns. I remember I see you did a strat or whatever.
Yeah. Dover, you have to lift a lot, but that was my line. No one else was running the same line for some reason, and that's why everyone was getting gapped.
Yeah, I think that was mainly the problem. Is I was running the same line as you would, like kind of practice or whatever, like side by side with you. But like during the race, like when I'm far apart from you, I can't really mimic what you're doing because I don't know what you're doing. So me and Benji were just kind of slow racing each other, to be fair.
At Dover,
So,
I feel like I was able to hold like multiple different lines and be successful at all of them.
Yeah, it might be just different on the computer, to be honest, too. Like, you might be able to just run better lines on there.
Yeah. Kentucky definitely did not feel like a super speedway. I don't know. It was really weird. It was really tight at turn 1 and 2, and then it was a drift track in turns 3 and 4.
You like Rockingham?
Lift a little bit. No, Kentucky.
No, I'm saying, was it kind of like Rockingham in a way?
No. Rockingham ran completely different. Homestead, I would have held a regular line with actually lifting and braking a bit, but everyone was holding it completely flat out and just running into the wall. And I mean,
into the wall.
There were faster laps, so I mean, I guess. Coke 600, I had to lift and turn at the right time a little bit, so no. Rockingham kind of felt like a super speedway. I did have to lift a little bit sometimes if I wanted to stay at the very bottom. Vegas, definitely not. Also kind of a drift track. Chicago?
Yep.
No, definitely not. All-wall ride.
We're gonna get Carson Husavard racing Y2K. Trust.
Indy again, and then Bristol. Bristol definitely was not super speedway feeling. But yeah.
Yes.
You mainly win at the super speedways, except Richmond, or definitely very Mickey. I led like 50 of the 75 laps there. And in Texas,
I wasn't like freaking Klaus.
Texas also Mickey. Atlanta, I wasn't there for your first Atlanta win, so I don't really know about that.
That was actually pretty close to the line. I'm glad I beat the guy that was gonna win because that dude raced one single race.
Yeah.
Although I will say, I think what's his name? Tar should have won that one because I think Tar got wrecked. I felt really bad for him after that because that was like his first race and it was in your car. He almost won, but that was the moment Galactic turned villain mode, bro.
Thanks, he's me trying to win on my debut race.
That would have been cool though, at least. Tar getting his first win on his first race, but unfortunately, it just never panned out.
Oh, it is definitely unknown that Oof won on his first start. You only told me about that like a week ago.
Most forgotten race car driver, bro. Oof was actually the worst. I hope if he sees this video, like Oof, I hope people continue to kick you out of your leagues and blame us. Keep blaming us, please. I'm begging for it.
Season 1, second race of the season, right after Daytona. He didn't attend Daytona 500, but I don't know any of this. This is all Trent told me. But what was it? He won the second race.
I hope he joins back in the server and just blames us for ruining his road racing career.
Oh yeah, won on his first start at the second race of the season because he didn't attend the 500.
I'm not even joking. When he joined back into the group, he blamed us for him being a reserve driver when they didn't even know about our league.
Bruh. What is he?
When he literally just sucked. He lagged so bad that he just got like laughed.
Holy crap.
He was like Dom. He was worse than Dom. It's not even a joke. Yeah. He was that bad.
It's pretty crazy. So bad.
Like, how are you worse than Dom, bro? Like, that's just sad.
I don't think that's possible, bro.
It's not adding up.
Yeah. Alright, what else?
But,
say there's anything else to talk about?
I think that's kind of about it.
Alright.
Alright, I want to thank everybody for coming in and watching the podcast. I know it's been a while, but hopefully you stay tuned for the next one. I'm sure we'll do it within a week or two. I'm not exactly sure quite yet, but we'll kind of figure out the schedule for it. But yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it, Glitch?
I'd say so. Pretty long one. Let's see the time. 51 minutes, almost 52.
That's pretty dang good.
Maybe we could get it up to a 53 minute. Oh.
No. Alright, well, alright, everybody. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you on the next one.
Yep.
See y'all.
Right, see ya.